Hello, we are the DWC, the Destroying Warchief Cult. After receiving an unexpectedly large amount of attention and support on the original forum post, we decided to change our agenda. We will continue to burn Warchiefs until Salted himself officially announces that Warchief has been made rarer. In the current economy, Warchief doesn't feel like a mythic. Despite being a good item, Warchief appears way too frequently compared to other mythics, and because of this massive supply, it is cheap and difficult to sell. For these reasons, Warchief ruins the novelty of finding a mythic. If the Wingcraft team were to simply make Warchief rarer, the incentive to play, the state of the economy, and the quality of life for many players would increase. Because of our great sponsors, we've been able to afford not one, but 6 Warchiefs, as seen here, and altogether, these cost less than 3 stacks of LE. So it would be very difficult to even be able to afford a single mythic weapon, a high-level one at least, with the total price of all 6 of these mythics. And our first sacrifice will be this chest, down below Corcus. A couple months ago, I found a Warchief in this chest, after hours and hours of loot running, and it was horrible. I re-rolled it twice and was only able to get about 40 LE for it, despite it being terrible. It was honestly a good deal for me. But you could see that people can work for like a massive amount of time, and they'll be just rewarded with a cheap, horrible item that no one wants to buy and is very hard to sell. And because of this, we will commence the ceremony.
Toad, I want you. Toad. Give me
Hello, we are here at the Ragni item buyer to perform the second sacrifice. Since Ragni is a low-level area, the item buyer very rarely has expensive items sold to him. And because of that, we are doing him a favor. And with that said, let's commence the second sacrifice. Whoa, cool, 19 emerald blocks. Here we are at Weibel Island to commence the third sacrifice. Here is the Warchief that we are going to be throwing.
Yes.
And let the sacrifice begin.
According to all the laws of aviation, there is no way a bee can fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway. Because bees don't care what humans think.
I'm gonna be 100% honest, I expected people to jump in after it.
Oh, black and yellow, let's shake it up a little bit.
Like, I'm really impressed. This shows how worthless this mythic is. People aren't willing to chase it into the void. Whoa, that's big sad. Here we are at Ozoth's Spire for the fourth sacrifice. Here is the Warchief that we are going to be feeding to the dragon. I put feeding in air quotes because it's kind of hard to do that. Okay. Let us commence the fourth sacrifice.
Chunga, chunga, chunga. What are you doing? Chunga, 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 chunga.
There it is. Here we are at the Ragni Library, the location of the fifth sacrifice. I will be deleting this character with a Warchief in its inventory. Let the sacrifice commence.
I was taken to the college.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I stay back here in my There's new friends and good friends.
Yeah, so we've got 4 minutes of waiting to do.
I wanna die so freaking much.
You're telling me the ice snake on Dark Wizard is called Crystal Reptile?
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
Yo, I got a crystal
It kinda
reptile for you
sucks.
right here, baby.
Is it deleted yet?
No.
You're deleted.
Get the fuck out.
Maybe I need to like slash class again.
No, the mod icon needs to be louder.
Oh nope, it's gone. It's gone. And now we are back where this all started. Before I sacrifice the 6th and final war chief, I'd like to say thank you to all of our donators. Thank you Thief, Toffet, Rainbow, Kaya, Lava, and Jaden the Warrior. Thanks to them, we've been able to remove 6 more war chiefs from the economy. The culling is now. And let the 6th sacrifice commence.
Making my way downtown. Faces passing, I'm homebound.
Thank you everyone for watching. Discord's in the description.